the water behind them. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Here we go. Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Check 13.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Mike, 44. Bring it. Here we go, 46. Mike's Fofo. Here we go.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Prescott looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And now off to the races.
That's
down
what
the
it
right
is, baby.
side.
That's what it is.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a blessed with no one could feel. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex. They told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
25. Check 25. Check 25. Check 37. Check 37.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
First down, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
Check 52. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Elliott, toss right. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
All day, every day, any day. Switch.
They'll run with Elliott. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now it's the Rams' 2nd all-time leading scorer kicking in a Dallas uniform, Greg Zuerlein. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I want.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
They'll take over.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Second and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Check 3.
Throwing, Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And it's third down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
To throw is Prescott. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Wide eight.
Mike's 49.
47.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Prescott on first down. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Runs through the contact. Still on his feet. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That one complete to Joe Reed. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
The ball carrier. He was tackled.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards away. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
First down.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
Come on. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. 58.
Hey, kill.
Pick it up.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight.
Check 43.
Now Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Here we go. Going to 53. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Check 31.
What do you think?
They go to Elliott again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Slam.
What do you think?
And they'll get him down right about the 20.
By the fullback.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Watch the edge. No. Off. Alert 3.
Here we go. Going to 53.
Kill.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Wide eight.
Come to my work.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight. Go. Get out there.
Whip.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Deuce.
What do you think?
Again, it's Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
One receiver to the left is Cooper.
Hey, watch a slant.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Check.
Here we go. Going to 53.
Now Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Wide eight.
Get the mic.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Peek the edge.
26.
They'll go with a big back. This is Olawale. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dallas.
Jameis Olawale, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
Kick is good.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something I can calm down from.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a blessed with no one can feel. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex and coast and chill.
Now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Austin Eckler.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
It's Eckler again. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Chargers.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect?
down with my account. He said, I got good news and I got bad news.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it? Hey, kill. 47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Going to 53. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide, ain't it?
Toss left to Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right, T, let's check. All right, T. 58, right over there.
Now Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
The 33-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Hits his running back, Pirine. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with Jackson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Flare. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 17.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. 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 Get it there, get it there, get it there, get it there. I'm headed straight for the end zone. Might be away, but I've been home.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Going to 54. Why ain't?
That's gonna be a long day. Mike's 49. Mike's 46.
Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They're probably about one big play from getting into field goal range. I'd go with a 2-deep coverage. Make sure my safeties are back to cover all of the field deep.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch the run. You're soft, baby. That's baby soft. Four foes and Mike.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To Blake Jarwin.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Here we go. Wide 8.
58's the Mike. Watch the slant. 58, boys. 58. 58's Mike.
Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Prescott to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
For Ezekiel Elliott, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
49. 49's the Mike.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide
8.
Now Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. And stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. This from 55 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
44's the mic. 44.
Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
A 5-yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete to Ezekiel
A huge
Elliott.
play there in overtime. 46 yards.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
58, boys. 58. 58's Mike.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
At the 29-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 58 is a mic.
And again, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down, Cowboys.
Hey, we go. 180.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Watch.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
58's Mike.
We're going to 53.
That's trash.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.